During the first weeks of the new year, our sermon series at First United Methodist Church of Florence focuses on helping us to become more connected to Jesus, not merely on learning new information about Him. In week 1, we're listening to John's Gospel, where we hear this powerful line, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us." Our historic spiritual guide for this week is St. Athanasius of Alexandria, a 4th century bishop from Egypt. Athanasius became known as a courageous defender of the faith at a time when many people were saying that Jesus wasn't fully God. Athanasius insisted that the one who walked among us in human flesh is truly God with us, not just a messenger or some subordinate of the Father. Athanasius wrote the book on the Incarnation, in which he sought to answer a simple question: why would God choose to become human? One of his most famous lines says, "The Son of God became man so that we might become God," meaning that in Jesus, God comes so close that our ordinary human lives can be healed, renewed, and drawn into God's own life of love. For Athanasius, the Incarnation is not an abstract doctrine. It's God choosing to dwell with us so that nothing in our lives is beyond the reach of His grace. And that's precisely what dwelling prayer, our spiritual practice for the week, is designed to help us experience. When we repeatedly say the verse, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us," we're not merely recalling a past event. We're welcoming the living Christ into this moment to be present with us today. Here's a simple way to practice this throughout the week. At least once a day, find a quiet place and sit comfortably for at least 5 minutes. And once you get settled in, then begin to gently pray, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us." And you can do this perhaps in rhythm with your breathing. And as you do this, as you sit, notice, where does Christ feel near right now? Where does Christ feel distant? There's no pressure to fix anything. Just let what you notice be conscious in God's presence. Be aware of His presence with you. I hope and pray that this week, as you practice dwelling prayer, that you will experience a deeper connection to Jesus Christ. I hope to see you soon, and may God bless you.